Okay, here we are riding around up here at Coral Pink Sand Dunes State Park area. Of course, we're not in the state park, but you can see the beautiful surroundings. Lots of beautiful sand dune riding with evergreen pines sticking up out of the sand. Beautiful place. But today was a very nice day, but there is constantly a 7-mile-an-hour breeze here at least. And I guarantee you, to have this much sand everywhere, if you look off in the distance, you see those mountains? You've got white and red. When it's windy here, it blows, it erodes that sand and carries it across and buries this mountain right here. Right here is not bad at all. There's other places where the sand is even worse. But we just did a little dinking around with the 1022. We did some shooting, and this is great. That's the only way to Can-Am Maverick. Stop, pull over, set up a couple of targets. You know, I've got 2 targets with me. I'm gonna start carrying 3 targets, and you set them up at various ranges, you know, up to 100 yards. And shoot safely, you know, with a good backstop. And man, it's great being able to pull over. You know, like I said, I have my 1022 right here. I only took 1 gun today. I didn't even think I was going to shoot today. I'm going to tell you, the sand out here, right here is not bad, but some places with that 7-mile-an-hour wind, there's always a little bit of fine sand in the air, and it gets all over your weapon. So, you know, I do have to clean the guns when I get back. You know, it's not terrible. Over here, it's not bad at all. I mean, look what you're contending with here. The wind is coming from that direction, and all you have is forest cover, so you pretty much got clean air here. But where I was doing my sighting in, it was kind of a little bit sand. Every now and then you get a burst of sand in. You know what I'm saying? Nothing's heavy duty, but enough to stick to your gun like glue. So, but no big deal. We had some good shooting today. This 1022 was dead nuts on, and I had a little problem with the scope with the CZ457 Pro Varmint suppressor ready. They're both suppressor ready, by the way. But I did have a little problem with that. One of the zero stop screws are stripped, so I'm getting rid of it. And one of the seals on the turret screw cap that holds the turret cover down, one of those rubber seals was gone too. So from the top of a mountain over here, I had internet connection with Amazon, and I exchanged it for another one. So they're sending me another brand new scope. I'll get it on Monday, and we have to send this one back within 30 days. So you know, I got to take a look at when. I think they said 30 days. Was this April? I'll have to take a look at that and make sure that I get it back in time. It don't matter. As soon as I get back, I'm going to ship it back. So, but anyways, we are about to. I should have pulled up the camera and showed you the shooting, but I didn't feel like doing it. So we'll do it next time. You know what I'm saying? We had some problems today. You have this rough terrain right here. You know, I was riding in the sand all afternoon, and then when we hit these rocks, my tire was low, and we had to stop and pull the compressor out and fill that tire full of air. It's holding air. It's a tire that I've been having problems with. I've had this rig for 3 years, or 2.5 years now, and I've had that tire go down on me. This will be the 3rd time. So what happens is you get sand between the rubber bead and the rim, and when the tire's low, some of that sand built. That tire needs to actually be taken off the rim, cleaned out thoroughly, and then put back on, because there's probably a bunch of sand in there. So, and when the tire gets low and you hit a certain area, a rock or something, next thing you know, there's tire between the tire bead and the rim, and it leaks air. But once you fill it up, you're good. And I did, and you know, You know, when you hear it going down, when you see it going down, not hear it, but you hear it when you go over a rock, you can tell your tire's low because it kind of makes that low tire sound, low on air tire sound. So you have to fix it. You have to get out. The compressor is right there, and you have to fix it up, blow it back up, and it's been holding out good. Let's see here. I got written on my hand here. We've got we've already passed the 4.6 miler. So now we're 9.4. We get to a sign, and then we're about 2 miles to camp. So I think we're about 4 miles from this 9.4, 6 miles from camp. Anyways, we're gonna get going.